Hey, what up, decisive marketers? We always are talking about WooCommerce, WordPress in my channel. Most of the tools that I review are based on WooCommerce and WordPress. So this is something different, right? So if you are using Shopify, okay, if you are a Shopify user, can you comment below and say Shopify rocks? Awesome, right? So because today's tool is going to be about a Shopify app, right? I can see, the Shopify people in the group, in the channel, watching this right now is feeling really excited. So today's tool is a Shopify app, and what it does, it does a multitude of stuff, and I'm really impressed by the features that it has. What it does is that it is able to send out emails, SMSs. It is able to also do pop-ups and landing pages as well, and on top of that, it is also able to do personalization and personalized recommendation with this tool here, and it's called CustomerVox, right? But before we dive into CustomerVox, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we are in CustomerVox. So this is a test store that I'm using right here. So these are campaigns. So these are campaigns which is one of emails or tags that you can build, right? So let's say I were to, okay, so let me see. Okay, so let's say I were to send out email from here, and I can choose a template. So what happens is that you could build out templates first, which very quickly I'll show you after this how to create a template, and that can save your time when you are sending out multiple different emails, or you can also start from scratch right here. So this is the email builder right here. So all you need to do is put in a header. So let's say you want to use this header, is drag and drop, right? You just got to pull and let it go, and it's gone. And next is your footer. So let's say I were to use this footer. You got to have a footer before you can send out the emails. So I would put those two in first, and then you can put a product block right here, and you can and it is synced to your Shopify store, so you can pull out all the products that you have in your Shopify store. So let's say you were to select this product and this product and this product right here, so it's being filled in, right? And then you can edit the information, because if it's too long, then you can get rid of that. Okay, so maybe we'll change the product first so that it looks a little bit better. Okay, let me pull out a product that doesn't have a slider. Oops, I guess all this have a slider in here. Let's try this. Okay, so now it looks better, because when you have multiple images, they do even have a slider in there that you can actually change and see different images, and you can put elements in here. So you can have a title, or you can put a text or some social buttons in here. I'm going to put in a text block right here, so then you can type your stuff, and then this is where you make more changes to the font, the colors, the background images, and borders, paddings, and stuff like that. And once you're done, you can just hit continue, and you can start to send all these send these emails out, which will be of course from your contacts, right? And you can schedule when you want it to be sent out. Okay, and this is the contact. So whenever people sign up to your Shopify store, their information will then be captured in here. Okay, so the first thing is I recommend that you set up a template. So they have a multiple different templates right here. They got emails, landing pages, pop-ups, and personalization. Okay, so this the email templates. So these will be your email template. Okay, and then you can pretty much do your setup for the email just like I did earlier. And then you got landing pages, so you can build landing pages for your products as well. Okay, and you just click on new template. Okay, and you can put whether you want to enable your Shopify header or footer, header and footer, or have it in remove the header and footer so it's a real clean landing page. So usually, I guess if you're sending paid traffic in there, then you only want to convert them, then you can use removing the header and footer. So you can also do a drag and drop, very simple. Or you can use, this one has the social buttons, right? But usually when it comes to a landing page, you don't want to have navigation, so this is what I will recommend. Just have your logo in there, and then you could then show your products like this, right? And then you can have a okay, let's open up. Okay, so what I'll do is probably I will have something like this. Okay, so let me just move this up. Okay, something like that, and this one like this. Okay, let me just move this up again. Okay, so then it looks like a nice landing page. Okay, and then maybe I will just end off the product again with something like this. Okay, let me move this up again. Okay, then this one. Now this one. Right, so then it ends off nicely. Okay, so once you load in the page, you show the products, and then when you click in, you can just select the product, and this is how it looks like. Okay, you can grab some pictures as well. So let's say it's this picture right here, and then so let's say this is like one of the pictures of this product right here, so you can grab that, and then you can grab the second picture, let's say it's this one. Okay, and then you got your product in here again, right? So you can maybe put your product image in here again. So let's say we will choose this one. Okay, and then you got your product, then you can put a buy now button, something like that. Okay, so you reiterate the buy now, right? So show the product, right? Give some information, and you sell them again. So something like that. Once you're done, just save and publish, and then your your page will then be live. Okay. Okay, so then you'll be able to create your template, okay, for your landing page. So it's all a lot of drag and drop, which makes things really simple. And then this will be your pop-up, so you can create one from here as well, which is really simple. Okay. So you just put in your product, maybe this one here. and then you can put in a button just like that. Okay, maybe you put a title, hey, before you leave, something like that, right? Then you got a pop-up right here. You can choose a product, so let's say we choose this. Okay, and then this would be your, your buy now button, something like that, or add to cart button. Okay, and then lastly would be your personalization templates. Okay, so you can show personalized content right here, right? A personalized page right here, so you can set that up as well, right? So so we've covered campaigns. Let's jump into experiences. So experiences are like your marketing automation features. Okay, so let me just quickly show you how it looks like. So what happens is that you have your trigger, and let's say someone abandons checkout. Then what you can do is you can then send them a SMS, right? Then you can find your sender number, and then you can put in the text, and you can then send out maybe like cut abandoned email SMSs, or you can do, of course, emails and pop-ups as well, right? Emails and pop-ups as well. So which is what we've done with the template, but of course there is a little bit more features when it comes to the this one is the email, right? So how long do you want to wait before you send the email? So maybe 1 hour, right? And then they have not must have not done for created on order, let's see, paid order, right? Okay, since starting this workflow, right? So it feels a little bit like Klaviyo when they building this, right? A little bit like Klaviyo when they're with this software right here that you can, CustomerVox, okay, and then you can build the email that goes out right here, okay, and there are also other actions as well that can take. So these are the triggers, right? So they have Shopify triggers as well as CustomerVox triggers. So once you connect CustomerVox to your Shopify store, what happens is that the tracking script will then be installed on your Shopify store, and CustomerVox will then be able to track your customers and see if they're a new visitor, whichever it is, and then show them specific different experiences that they're going to have on your website, okay, or your store. So for example, if they have successfully made a purchase, maybe you want to send them a SMS or a, let's say, pop-up. Okay, then you can have a pop-up and you show it to visitors, okay, and you can show when the timing is, and then the builder right here, so you can show them builder right here, okay. So I think what would make the pop-up a little bit better is that we can have some kind of a form. Would be awesome, right? And a multi-step form would then be really awesome, right? So the last thing would be the personalization features, which I'm not able to show you because this is still a staging site, right? This is still a staging store, so I'm not able to show you. But what the personalization features can do, however, is maybe let me just head over to their website to show you some examples of the personalization features, right? So what happens is that when people visit your store and they try out certain things, you can actually use CustomerVox to set up on the. Of course, it's got to be a live store, and you'll be able to see what your customers are able to see. So these are your last view items. So you can do like a pop up, and when they return, you show them this. Hey, the last time you came, these were the products that you saw, right? Or you can send, and personalization does not just work on like pop-ups, but it works on pages and landing pages and emails as well, right? So all these can be personalized with CustomerVox, right? So pretty much that's all what CustomerVox is. I think that it seems to be a good alternative to Klaviyo. Um, of course, it does not have the personalization features, but it seems to kind of do what Klaviyo does. Of course, without more advanced pop-up features, better builders. So you can see like the landing pages are still in the infancy stage. The email builders might be usable. Like I'm just saying, like it might be good enough to deliver a good experience. The landing page could be a little bit too basic right now. However, they also have SMS features built in, so I think overall it seems like a good option to if you are starting out for sure, instead of trying to you're not sure whether making use of Klaviyo is right for you. I think CustomerVox could be an alternative, so that you can take less risks when starting out, while at the same time get uh, you know additional features with CustomerVox. I think overall it seems like a good deal, right? So that's all I have to say about CustomerVox. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If you know anyone who runs a Shopify store and they could benefit from a marketing automation tool for Shopify like CustomerVox, and also like dynamically pulls in the data from your Shopify store to personalize your store for your customers' experiences. Do share this video with them, and lastly, if you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.